What is the dark psychology? Welcome again to Dark Mind Tactics. Dark psychology refers to the study and application of psychological principles to understand and manipulate others for personal gain or to exert control over them. It delves into the darker aspects of human behavior, focusing on manipulation, deception, coercion, and influence. It's important to note that dark psychology is not a recognized scientific field or a formal branch of psychology. Rather, it's a term that is often used colloquially to describe certain behaviors and tactics. Some topics that might be associated with dark psychology include manipulation, techniques used to control or influence others without their awareness or consent. Deception, the use of misleading information to create a false perception in others. Persuasion, methods to convince or sway individuals to adopt a certain belief or take a particular action. Coercion, forcing or compelling someone to do something against their will through threats or pressure. Machiavellianism, a personality trait characterized by manipulation and a focus on self-interest. It's important to approach discussions of dark psychology critically, as some sources may sensationalize or exaggerate its concepts. Ethical considerations are paramount, and the use of manipulative tactics can have harmful consequences. In professional psychology, ethical guidelines prioritize the well-being and autonomy of individuals, emphasizing honesty, transparency, and respect. And now, what is the dark manipulation? Dark manipulation refers to the use of covert and often unethical techniques to influence, control, or deceive others for personal gain. It involves exploiting psychological vulnerabilities and using tactics that may not be immediately apparent to the person being manipulated. While manipulation itself is a broad term that can encompass both positive and negative actions, dark manipulation specifically emphasizes the negative and potentially harmful aspects of influencing others. Some common characteristics and techniques associated with dark manipulation include deception, providing false or misleading information to create a distorted perception of reality. Gaslighting, manipulating someone into doubting their own perceptions, memory, or sanity, often by denying or distorting facts. Guilt tripping, using guilt or shame to manipulate someone into complying with a request or doing something against their will. Isolation, cutting off an individual from friends, family, or support networks to increase dependence on the manipulator. Love bombing, overwhelming someone with excessive affection, attention, or compliments to create emotional dependency. Silent treatment, using withdrawal of communication as a means of control and punishment. Threats, using intimidation or coercion to force compliance. It's important to be aware of these tactics and to recognize when they are being employed. Healthy relationships are built on trust, open communication, and mutual respect. If you suspect you are being manipulated in a harmful way, it's advisable to seek support from trusted friends, family, or professionals. Additionally, being aware of these tactics can help individuals avoid falling victim to manipulation and maintain healthier interpersonal boundaries.